so Jessica made some goodies for me to pass out, and I talked to her today about, for my last chemo, getting an account of maybe how many people will be here, so maybe that day everybody can get a goodie bag. I was diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer in December of 2012 and was told that it was very unlikely that I would survive that diagnosis. And so I had a very extensive surgery just a few weeks before Christmas and was in the hospital for over a week. The thing that really impacted me was there were people in these rooms day after day, and they were by themselves. There weren't people coming to visit them or sending them cards or sending them flowers, telling them that they could do this, to keep fighting, to stay strong. And so I just didn't think it was fair that I had so much support and then there were people that had none. And so I started looking at all these things that I was using on a daily basis. And I thought I could give people some of this because I'm using it all the time. And so I started putting it in gift bags and bringing a few with me to treatment and looking for those people who really needed to experience love and hope, and passing them out.
Throughout this whole thing, you get huge news that comes to you and things where you're like, okay, this changes my whole life, and it's really intense, and it's really hard, and it's really sad, and you're like, what do I do with all this? And there's people out there that are like here in the middle of the day, like smiling, handing out care packs, which seems like a small thing, but the difference it makes is just like, it just changes your whole perspective. It connects you with love and humanity and patience and all the things. So it's a small thing and a huge deal for me.
That it came from someone that had been through that meant something to me. But I think the thing that touched me the most was the notes. You know, it was the message. Because you really feel alone.
You kind of go down into that deep, dark place where you never thought you'd be when you're going through that chemo, and I needed that support, and it helped me tremendously.
But I guarantee you, everybody sitting in those chairs, despite who's next to them or across them, is alone in here. And it takes that kind of message to bring you out of that.
My mom is a breast cancer survivor, and when she lost her hair, she was by herself, alone, in the bathroom, and it just fell out suddenly. And it was a very traumatic experience, not only for her, but my little sister who was home at the time. And so when it came time to lose my hair, I decided it's not gonna happen like that. I'm going to face this head on, and I chose to shave my head. And so I invited my friends over and we had a party. So today we provide this concierge style service we call a Brave Shave.
I chose the Brave Shave because I felt like if she just slowly watched my hair fall out, it would be harder for my daughter to see, and a reflection of how hard it would be for me. And I knew that I wanted to show her how to be brave and how to be strong and how to take the situation into my own hands and let me be the one that decided when it was going to come out, and that cancer wasn't going to get me and cancer taking my hair wasn't going to get me, but that I would be strong and show her how to be strong.
We've seen these women who are so scared, and they know their hair is going to fall out. And just an environment where women feel supported, but more importantly, empowered and beautiful, even when they're facing hair loss from treatment. We also offer the opportunity for an empowerment shoot. We provide professional makeup and professional photography of them to celebrate not only their journey, but prove that bald is beautiful. I feel like it's our greatest call in life is to love others and love those around us and show kindness to others. And so that's what Tenaciously Teal is. It's loving others